What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode where we are going to dive headfirst into a proven marketing strategy which works like a charm when it comes to driving traffic to your profile and generate more sales through organic marketing on Facebook. Listen up, my little marketing misfits, because I'm about to drop some knowledge bombs about a surefire method to get you more leads and sales. So what is it? It is about identifying your most engaging post from the past week and showering your comments with some sweet love. We call it the love bomb technique. It's more like digging for gold in your own backyard. So now, before we dive balls deep into this juicy strategy, let's break down 3 tantalizing reasons why spreading love on Facebook like a goddamn wildfire can make your organic marketing so. Number 1, relationship building on steroids. So when you visit the profiles of your fans and engage with their content, you are more sending them a personal and unmistakable message about, like, you give a damn about what they have to say. Now, this kind of personalized attention builds trust and creates a sense of connection that's stickier than super glue. And when your followers feel they are part of your exclusive inner circle, then they will more likely to turn into your customers who will shout your name from the rooftop. Now, the second reason why engaging with your fans and followers plays a big role in your growth, because it helps you to manipulate the Facebook algorithm like a seasoned puppet master. So we all know that Facebook algorithm is a fickle beast, but it does have a soft spot for content that receives lots of engagement. So when you engage with the users who interact with your posts, you are not only boosting their egos but also boosting your own visibility on their news feeds. This love fest triggers the algorithm to show your content to a wider audience, including their friends and followers, giving you the chance to rake in even more leads and sales. Now, coming to the third reason why it is very important to shower some love onto your fans or followers profile is because it helps you to turn your followers into raving brand evangelists. So what do I mean by that is, like, the more you interact with your audience, the more likely they will want to return the favor by sharing your content with their own networks or by talking about you and your product. It's like a digital version of, like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay. And when your content starts popping up in their friends feed, you will enjoy the increased brand exposure that snowballs into a tsunami of new leads and sales. It's like a marketing orgy where everyone wins. So now that I have covered the tantalizing trio of reasons to shower your Facebook followers with some affection, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of how to make this shit happen. Well, it's easy. First off, obviously, I'm gonna share my screen and show you how to do it so that you don't have to really think. First thing first, you gotta identify the most engaged post on your profile. You can have the data, who are your top engagers, right? And here I'm talking about just 1 or 2 posts that got the most engagement. Okay, I can see this particular post got 6 comments, and when I say 2 or 3 posts, I mean 2 or 3 recent posts that got the most engagement. Let's get to that. I can see that this one actually has 15 comments and 1 share. So I can consider this okay. Then if I scroll, this was actually a promotional content about Frienders. So I can see that also got 13 comments. I got 2 or 3 of the recent posts that I can consider go to the comments. Now I have to put my detective hat on and see, like, who are the people who has commented and engaged on this particular post. And when I say that engaged on this particular post, I don't mean only by comment, I also mean by reaction. So you can actually see that there are so many people who also has left a reaction. Okay, so if I want to actually engage on any of their posts, then I can actually go ahead and do it. Next, obviously, you're gonna put your detective hat and snoop around the profiles and see who has commented or who has actually engaged on that particular post. Okay, so find a post of theirs that you go to their profile. Like, let's say I go to their profile. Like, let's say this guy has actually commented, so I will go to his profile. So find one of their posts that tickles your fancy and then give it some love. So here comes the trick to take help from technology. If I cannot figure out what to comment, so take help of technology. I take help from ChatGPT. Okay, so what I would do is I will literally go here he has shared his personal story, talked about his journey and how it has been so far. So what I can do is I can actually copy this post and I can tell ChatGPT. So now if I can just give the post here, and I can give some possible comments that the post has got, so that ChatGPT knows like what kind of comment or reply that ChatGPT can create for you. So I can either give a comment that this particular post has got, or I can just ignore and not give a comment. Okay, so let's not give a comment. Here you go. Okay, comment. That's a crazy story. It's amazing how you are able to turn everything around and become successful again. I'm curious though, how did you handle the emotional impact of being robbed and losing everything at such a young age? That's pretty good. So I'll just go ahead and copy. Here you go. Just engaged. And again, remember, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay, I'm doing it because eventually it's going to help me in future, because when I engage with others, and especially with the ones who has commented on my particular post or has engaged before, it actually tells the Facebook algorithm that, hey, you guys are pretty close. And what it does is, like, next time I post, it's going to show my post to that particular person and to his followers and his friends as well. Okay, so that's how I'm going to increase my engagement, increase my reach, and eventually I will get more people sending me friend requests. Eventually I'll get more people who are not even in my friend list commenting on my particular post. It's getting me more leads and giving me the opportunity to turn those leads into sales. So next is this guy. Okay, so I'll just go to his profile and like I'll do the same thing. I'll find something that actually interests me, then and I can comment something like this. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT actually gives me. Okay, here you go. Now, as I said, I always prefer to add more perspective and prefer to provide value even if I'm commenting on someone else's profile. Okay, like when you comment, other people also sees your comment. I see that people always do this, like they just comment one line, one word or two words they just used one or two words in the comment. I don't particularly prefer that because it just doesn't provide any insights or value to that particular person. So if you are actually spending like few seconds or few minutes of your time engaging with others, then I would rather have you do it in a proper way so that it does provide some value and give that person more insights, so that next time when he sees your content, he also returns the same favor. So that's what I always prefer to do. So this is done. Let's go to one of the other posts. Let's go to this one. I spent 2 minutes and it's like almost engaged with 5 people. If I spend like 5 to 15 minutes, I should be able to like at least comment or engage with 10-20 people, and then also do myself a favor for getting me more leads and more sales in future. So now you can rinse and repeat the process for each and every one of your post commenters. Don't be shy, spread the love far and wide, and watch as your Facebook page transforms into a lead generating, sell boosting beast. So to recap, we have learned the power of relationship building, algorithm manipulation, and turning your followers into raving brand evangelists. Now it's time to put it all into action and watch your leads and sales soar like a goddamn rocket. Remember, you have got the knowledge and the tools, and now it's time to unleash your inner marketing genius upon the world. I provide more valuable Facebook organic marketing growth hack inside my Entrepreneur to CEO membership. As you can see, there's literally so much of marketing trainings and courses, and also organic marketing automation tools to help you build, grow, and scale your online business. You will also find daily and weekly money-making action plans to help you sign up more clients or customers on social media. So if you are someone who is struggling to scale your online business, then be sure to check this out. You will find the link in the description below. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this roller coaster of marketing madness and crave more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to the date on all things AG and marketing related. Until next time, stay rebellious and keep breaking the rules.